What does void fill look like, and is it necessary in foundation repair? What needs to be done after lifting a home? There's now an empty void between the home's slab foundation and the soils that used to support it. Today, you will learn what void fill looks like and if it's something that you need to do after your home's been lifted. Void filling is something we recommend after lifting a home, but why? What are the benefits and what happens if I don't get it done? What does it look like? Stay tuned because we'll be answering these questions in this video. There are 3 main reasons you should get that void filled after foundation repair with a lifting aspect. Number 1, and above and beyond the most important, polyurethane void fill provides structural support. With helical piers or push piers utilized to underpin your home, you can now think of your home's foundation as a bridge. The interior of your home's foundation isn't sitting on anything, which will eventually cause some sagging, concaving, and shifting due to the lack of support under the slab, while the outside edges along the perimeter of the home are tied into the footings, which are now supported by those helical piers or push piers. Concrete bridges just aren't made to span distances without any support, but without that structural expanding foam under the slab, that's exactly what's happening. Number 2, polyurethane void fill protects the home from rain and moisture. Moisture is a big no-no when it comes to your foundation. Here's the problem: water can run underneath your home and affect the expansive soils that have already proven to be incompetent. Spalling is another issue, which was the major contributor to the recent condos that collapsed in Florida, where 98 people lost their lives. Spalling is a decay due to moistures in the concrete reaching the rebar within the concrete. When the rebar oxidizes and rusts, it'll expand and break chunks of the slab away from the foundation, which you definitely don't want. Number 3, polyurethane void fill eliminates space for critters. So this will eliminate space for bugs, rats, mice, even possums from creating a home under your home. Ultimately, void fill looks like tiny dime-sized holes drilled through the slab where the crew injects a 2-part polyurethane mixture between the soils and the slab. After the polyurethane mixture reacts, it turns into a structural, expanding foam with an expansion rate of 35 times its volume. In addition, polyurethane weighs 3.5 to 5 pounds per cubic foot, reaches 90% compressive strength in only 15 minutes, and can hold 7,200 pounds per square foot. Now that you know what void fill with polyurethane is and when it's used, your next step is to figure out whether or not your repair plan includes void fill. If you've yet to have your home's foundation inspected, then your next step is to call our team and schedule an inspection with one of our specialists. Thank you for watching the video, and remember to never settle for a void underneath your home.